ESPN, the Bears Sports Network. It's time to kick it with the Bears. Live, it's West Lincoln Soccer on BSPN, the Bears Sports Network. Here's the voice of the Bears, Jonathan Tullis.
Well, good evening from Perry Miller Field. I'm Jonathan Tullis, and glad to be bringing you for the first time on BSPN Varsity Soccer with the West Lincoln Bears taking on the Brookhaven Panthers tonight in their home opener. The Varsity girls getting ready to get underway here in just a few moments, and we're going to have the starting lineups and all that here coming up in just a few minutes. Thank you very much for joining us here tonight. Again, this is our first time ever bringing you soccer right here on BSPN on YouTube as well as Huddle TV, and still kind of adjusting my headphone here. But again, my name is Jonathan Tullis, and this is actually not the first soccer we've had this evening. The junior varsity girls got underway and had their game a little while ago, and unfortunately they came up short, losing to the Panthers of Brookhaven 3-0 here in just a little while ago. So again, we're going to have our starting lineups here in just a couple of moments, and we'll be getting underway here in just a few minutes, and I'll go ahead and actually give you those starting lineups as we get ready to get underway. Let's see. The strikers for the Bears, number 23, Dale Easley. Number 99, Anna Jones. Midfielders, number 16, Lane Verdon. Number 18, Carly Suki. Number 7, Reagan Bush. And number 4, Kinsley Smith. Defenders for the Bears tonight, number 26, Lydia Griffin. Number 3, Ye Uribe. Number 13, Colby Rose Thornton. Number 25, Bailey Griffith. And the goalkeeper, number 17, Mackenzie Stevenson. That is your starting 11 for the West Lincoln Bears, and actually I think they're giving you the signal, guys. All right, got a new PA announcer here tonight as we get underway.
First we got left forward, number 23, Daly Easley. Up next we got right forward, number 00, Anna Jones. We got left wing, number 16, Laney Verdon.
You see Anna Jones wearing 00 tonight.
Right wing, number 4, Kinsley Smith. Midfield, number 18, Carly Suki. Midfield, number 7, Reagan Bush. Center back, number 3, Yadif Uribe. Center back, number 13, Colby Thornton. Outside back, number 25, Bailey Griffith. Outside back, number 26, Lydia Griffith. Goalie, number 17, Mackenzie Stevenson.
All right, so there's your starting 11 for the West Lincoln Bears. All right, so if you're not familiar with how high school soccer works, we're 2 40-minute halves. It'll be played, of course, in international play. If you're familiar with the game of soccer at the international level in professional ranks, you have 45-minute halves. But in high school, you play 2 40-minute halves. Of course, there is a kickoff after, let's see, at the beginning of the game as well as at the second half, the beginning of the second half, and then after every goal. And it appears that the Brookhaven Panthers are going to be the ones kicking off tonight here. And you may also notice I won't be giving you as much commentary. It's the most part. It's a lot of passing and things of that nature. But, of course, I will keep you up to date on what's going on. And you may have noticed as well just a few moments ago that it is rather windy out here at Perry Miller Field tonight. And so that could make for some interesting conditions, especially on long cross passes and that kind of thing. But nonetheless, no rain in the forecast for tonight, even though it is kind of overcast. Very comfortable temperatures outside, so should be a good night of soccer here at West Lincoln. And, of course, if you want to come out, you still got plenty of time to get here for the girls' action. They're getting underway here in just a couple of moments. And then the boys will be following soon after the girls' game concludes. So we're just waiting on the referee to tell them we're ready to go, and looks like we're getting the game ball situated. And as soon as we get all that squared away, we'll be getting underway here in just a moment. In high school soccer, we do have 3 officials. We have 2 linesmen as well as the referee on the field, who will kind of be thank you. Some of my papers are trying to blow away. At any rate, we do have the main referee, who's actually the head referee. He'll be on the field kind of running up and down the field and just making some calls. And we'll try to explain it as we go. And especially if you're new to high school soccer, we will try to explain things as best as we can as we go along. Just waiting on referees to find a game ball that they believe is the best. Certainly want to make sure that our players who have been working very hard have the best available equipment. All right, so Brookhaven coming into tonight at 1-0. Let's see, about a week ago, they played Lawrence County and defeated them 7-0. The West Lincoln Bears coming in at 0-1, falling to the Purvis Tornadoes on Friday night, a score of 7-0. All right, still trying to get things squared away here. Looks like we got a game ball found. It's up to the referee standards. And we'll be getting underway here in just a moment. And yeah, if you didn't know, high school soccer in Mississippi, it is very common to play on the football field. That's one of the reasons that soccer in Mississippi is a winter sport, so they can make use of the football field and not interfere with the football team and having a schedule around their practices and that kind of thing. All right, we're underway here. Dribbling up the field, and like I said, you're going to see a lot of this tonight. A lot of passing, a lot of dribbling up the field, which is what the act of actually going up the field and kicking is called. Going to have a throw in here for the Bears as it went out of bounds. All right, ball thrown in, and Brookhaven trying to clear it out of their goal area, kicking it out of bounds. We'll have another throw in here for the Bears. And this end of the field where the ball is currently is where West Lincoln would try to score. This is the end, the concession stand area, if you're familiar with it, is the area that the Brookhaven Panthers will be defending as their keeper takes possession of the ball, gets ready to do a goal kick up the field, and she's actually just going to hand it off or kick it off to one of her fellow defenders. Defensive effort there by the Panthers. As the ball goes out of bounds, we'll have another throw in here in just a moment. This one's going to be in favor of the Bears. Or the Lady Bears, I should probably say. Another throw in for the Bears. So, again, if you're not familiar with soccer, if the throw-in occurs when the ball, of course, gets kicked out of bounds, the other team will be the ones to throw it in. And, honestly, that's the only time, if you didn't know, most people know that it's saved there by the keeper trying to keep it from finding the back of the net. In soccer, you're not really allowed to use your hands, if you didn't know that. The goalkeeper can use her hands or their hands to handle the ball. And then the only other time that a non-goalkeeper is allowed to handle the ball is on a throw-in. Other than that, if you use your hands, that's a violation. We're going to have an indirect free kick here, looks like, for the Bears. And sometimes it's kind of hard to tell what the foul actually was. There's not as many signals in soccer as there are in football. So often you kind of just know if there's going to be a direct free kick, an indirect free kick, a penalty kick, that kind of thing. You don't really know what happened unless you can just kind of see it. Common, of course, are handling the ball where you put your hand on the ball to try to guide it, which is as I mentioned, a violation. Then, of course, sometimes the play can get rough in soccer. Contrary to popular belief, soccer is not a non-contact sport. If you've ever watched much professional soccer, you know slide tackles can be pretty brutal there. Mackenzie Stevenson comes up there with it. Slide tackles are allowed as long as the defender's trying to play the ball. But if you are not trying to play the ball and you just try to take somebody out, well, then you can get the referee's ill attention there. So they're on the far side of the field. Dimensions of the field, similar to football, but a little wider maybe. On a regulation field, it's much wider than American football. And Brookhaven finding the back of the net there. Didn't see which girl scored that, but nonetheless, they're putting one on the board. And we'll have a kickoff here in just a moment. So I'll tell you how long is left. Now, in high school soccer, the official time is kept on the field by the referee. If you come out here to a game, you'll see the scoreboard is running, but the time that's on the scoreboard is not the official time. It's an approximation. And as a matter of fact, the common practice is the time on the scoreboard is stopped with about 2 minutes to go. So approximate time left is about 34 minutes or so to go here in the first half, as Brookhaven leads so far 1-0 over the Lady Bears. One of the criticisms I often hear about soccer is, you see a lot of passing and a lot of dribbling and not much else happening. Understand, if you're a fan of American football, you might think this is not as exciting, but there's a lot of strategy involved in soccer. There's a lot of big team play that has to be involved as well. You can actually have set plays, like when you have a corner kick, for example. You can kind of have a set piece there to dictate, hey, we're in this situation, gonna call this signal, and this is what we're gonna do. I haven't been around high school soccer much over the last several years. When I was in high school, I was the manager of my high school soccer team in Philadelphia. And I was also the manager of the men's soccer team at Meridian Community College from 99 to 2001. And if you didn't know, MCC won the National Junior College Division I championship in 2000, and I was honored to be a small part of that team as one of their managers. So I'll be honest, I'm not an expert on soccer, but I know enough to, as they say, I know enough to be dangerous. Ball goes out of bounds. I have another throw in. This time looks like it's going to be by Brookhaven. Thing I really appreciate about soccer is there is constant action. There's not much standing around. This ball is kicked into the Brookhaven end of the field. They're going to try to clear it out for the Bears. The Lady Bears really have a chance to play it. It's going to go out of bounds. And we'll have a throw in from the Lady Bears. Good ball work there, trying to find the back of the net, but not going to happen this time. As the goalkeeper takes possession, clears the ball out. So tomorrow evening here on BSPN, we're actually going to have also the home opener of the boys and girls varsity basketball teams as they take on the Jaguars of North Pike. Tip-off for the girls game is set for 6 o'clock, so we'll go live here on YouTube a little before that. So if you're not going to be able to make it to the basketball games tomorrow night, you can catch all the action right here, and I'll be bringing you that as well from the Bears Den, Case Gymnasium. Brookhaven Air on the West Lincoln side of the field once again, trying to get the back of the net once again. Not happening now. Not sure if I'd call that a shot on goal, but nonetheless, defense did its job, kept it from happening. I want to thank those who are joining us here tonight for our inaugural soccer live stream. If you are checking in, love for you to check in on the chat. Let us know where you're watching from. Appreciate your support, and we're hoping really to grow this this little thing we're calling the Bears Sports Network. We posted the streaming schedule. Good job there by Mackenzie. We posted a streaming schedule on our social media channels on Instagram and Facebook of the games we're going to cover for the winter. Not going to cover every single home soccer match and basketball game. And Brookhaven again finding the back of the net. Making it 2-0 in favor of the Lady Panthers. So, yeah, we're not going to bring you every game, every home game like we did for football, and but we do have our schedules up on our social media channels, bspn.live as well, and you can see which games we're going to be carrying. And you might be going, why aren't you going to carry all the home games? Well, honestly, it comes down to there's just more of them than there are for, say, football. And my availability, I'm just not able to be here every time there's a game. I wish I could, but I do have a family and 2 churches that I pastor, so kind of have to prioritize them, of course. But we're really hoping to grow this so that we are able to, have, a couple of different teams of announcers and that kind of thing, so we can, so that we can bring you more next year. This is kind of a inaugural trial year, I guess you could say. Just as with football, I'm kind of a one-man show. I'm running the camera and announcing, so here you go. No substitutions yet by either team. All the starters are still on the field. Lady Bears would love to get on the board here. Thought I saw her trying to handle the ball there, but apparently not. As a goalkeeper clears it out, sends it out of bounds. We'll have another throw in for the Lady Bears. Have to play with the camera angles here a little bit tonight. Again, the field's a little wider than it is in football, so we're kind of didn't plan for that, so I apologize. And the goalkeeper scoops it up. About 27.5 to go here in the first half. But again, remember that time is approximate as the official time is kept by the referee on the field. So maybe a little more than that left to go. Wanted a foul there, but referee said play, so we're playing. Referees kind of have some discretion in soccer. If they deem a foul very minor, they can say to keep on playing, and that's what we'll do. So the Lady Panthers have a throw in here, and another throw in for the Bears. The Lady Bears, I should say. Nope, it is in favor of the Lady Panthers for Brookhaven. Of course, this is a non-region game for both teams. This is just the beginning of the season here. We're just getting underway for the season. Good opportunity for two teams to practice in a real competition. Trying to make something happen here. Lady Bears trying to get on board. And gonna have, well, we did have a foul. I didn't hear a whistle, but it looks like we are gonna have a indirect free kick from the Lady Panthers. I thought there was a foul there. Like I said, I didn't hear a whistle. Defense there by the Lady Bears. West Lincoln trying to get back up to the Brookhaven side so they can try to have a go at the goal. Brookhaven trying to go upfield. Some good defense there by the Lady Bears. They're really stepping it up, trying to keep Brookhaven from getting another goal here. Good cross pass there. Well, I'm trying to line up for a shot. Not much happening there, thankfully. The Lady Bears defense pretty solid on that one as the goalkeeper gets possession, tries to clear it out. Little punt there. As we indicated, of course, you know, you're not supposed to use your hands very much in soccer, but you can pretty much use anything else. Your shoulder, your head, your chest, certainly your feet. Seen some pretty interesting soccer moves in the times that I've been following soccer. Got a penalty there. I believe it's going to be an offside call on Brookhaven. So that'll be a free kick there for the Bears. So the offside rule, it's kind of hard to explain. Kind of hard to understand. So essentially on offense, you cannot be closer to the goal. See if I can remember exactly how to say it. You can't be closer to the goal than, like, the next defender or the second defender. I'm going to have to actually look up the exact definition so I can try to tell you a little bit more about it. At one time, I was going to be a soccer referee, and, of course, I had to watch videos for training. And I never could get the hang of the offside rule. It's just, for me, it's just very hard to understand it. I'm not going to lie to you. Brookhaven leading 2-0 over the Lady Bears with about 22 minutes left to go here in the first half. So Lady Bears with another throw in. I'm going to have a substitution. Number 1, Kylie Suki comes into the game. Coming in for number 16, Lainey Verdon. Panthers trying to clear it out of their end of the field, trying to get it upfield so they can try to have another goal, another go at the goal. Lady Bears kick it out so they can try to regroup on defense. So, of course, want to have the background noise with our background microphone, but may have to play with that a little bit as it is kind of windy. Good save there by Mackenzie Stevenson there in goal. Somebody's phone is ringing. Lady Bears cleared it out once again. Again, showing some great defense here against this very talented Panther offense. Nothing doing there, going to go behind the net. Obviously, if you're trying to score, that's not what you want. You want to get in the net, not behind the net. About 20 minutes left to go, so we're about midway through the first half as Brookhaven leads West Lincoln 2-0. Two-on-one situation there, trying to get some help. Couldn't quite get it far up the field to the Brookhaven goal. And going to go out of bounds for another goal kick. Sorry about that. My computer was doing something very strange. You gotta love technology, right? All right, so the Lady Bears trying to clear it out. Still some good defense going on here. Throw in for the Lady Panthers. About 17:50 to go, approximately. And we'll have a substitution. So when the linesman holds their flag up and kind of out to the side, that means substitution. It lets the referee know that coach on the team on their sideline wants to send in a sub. And that way the field referee knows not to start play immediately. And out of bounds, another throw in for the Brookhaven Lady Panthers. Some more good defense there by West Lincoln. Good cross going right into the keeper's hands. She'll punt it away here. Another goal kick here for West Lincoln. I'll try to get it upfield, presumably, and progress broken up by Brookhaven. They try to find the back of the net once again. And they get in. Just couldn't save that one. So Brookhaven going ahead 3-0 over the West Lincoln Lady Bears. Kickoff here in just a moment. Remember, we have a kickoff after every goal and at the beginning of each half. And of course, the team that scores does not get to kick off. Good block there. They're going to have a foul. They're going to have a free kick for the Lady Bears. So the free kicks have to be taken at the spot where, or about the spot where the foul occurred. Getting set up for the free kick here. And fielded by the Lady Panther goalkeeper. Approximately 13:15 left to go here in the first half. Again, remember the time displayed on the scoreboard is approximate, as the official time is kept by the referee. Another shot blocked twice. Couldn't do it the third time. Puts Brookhaven ahead 4-0 over your West Lincoln Lady Bears. Good job there by the Bears on defense. Down about 11 minutes to go here in the first half. As the ball goes out of bounds, and a throw in for the Lady Panthers. And got a substitution coming in for West Lincoln. Didn't catch the number. Apologize for that. Well, the hairs just couldn't see. Another throw in for the Lady Panthers. Good job clearing it out from West Lincoln defense. Of course, Brookhaven quickly to challenge. A couple people wanted a foul on that, but it looked clean to me. And the referee agreed. Throw in for West Lincoln. Another whistle, going to have a free kick. Bears trying to stay on this end of the field so they can try to get on the board before halftime. Great job there from Stevenson. And looks like we got a injured player, possibly. We'll have a stoppage as we attend to her. Again, as Brookhaven leads 4-0 over West Lincoln. Like everything's okay. Gonna still get a substitute in. Alexis March going into the game. Lady Bears sending it upfield. Brookhaven there to challenge. Going to go out of bounds. And the throw in going to be for Brookhaven. Another throw in coming, this time for West Lincoln. A little over 7 minutes to go here, approximately. And we'll have another throw in. Didn't see which way the linesman pointed. I guess it's going to be for Brookhaven here. Out of bounds once again. In favor of West Lincoln. Trying to send the ball upfield. Brookhaven just all over it. And got a whistle. And we'll have a free kick for the Bears, for the Lady Bears. I think it might have been an offside foul, but I'm not positive. And out of bounds once again. Lady Panthers to throw it in. Changing her mind, didn't like what she saw. West Lincoln trying to challenge the ball on defense. Stevenson coming out to get it. So essentially, you notice there's a big boxed area there at the either end of the field. That is the goal box, or the goalkeeper's box. And as long as they're within that box, they are free to basically handle the ball however the goalkeeper wishes to. Or that's the penalty box, I should say. You know, if a foul, certain fouls occur within that penalty box, the team is awarded a penalty kick, where it's just one-on-one between whoever's taking the shot and the goalkeeper. Looks like I got a corner kick coming up for Brookhaven. Trying to challenge, trying to get the ball into the net once again. West Lincoln making it happen on defense. Good defense there again by the Lady Bears. A little over 3 minutes, maybe 4 minutes to go. Again, the time on the scoreboard, I just reminding, I guess, myself as much as anyone else, the time on the scoreboard is approximate, so can only kind of give you an estimation of how long is left. So probably a little over 3 minutes left to go here in the first half. Again, there will be two 40-minute halves we got to throw in coming up for the Lady Bears. Two 40-minute halves played in high school soccer. Throw in for the Lady Panthers. And so the scoreboard is going to be stopped at about 2 minutes to go so that the referee can continue keeping the official times. We got a substitution there for the Bears so that the scoreboard horn doesn't interfere with the referee's whistle and indicating the end of the half, because again, they have the official time. So West Lincoln applying some great pressure there on defense, keeping the Lady Panthers there from trying another shot. Ball being played near midfield. West Lincoln trying to clear it out. They're spending a lot of time on the West Lincoln end of the field the last few minutes, so they would love to try to get back up to Brookhaven's side. Challenge for a goal there before halftime. Referee says play, so we're playing. Tried a cross pass there, but wasn't happening. Stevenson on top of it. Another attempt at a shot there. Stevenson again clearing it out, saying not happening, not on my watch. So we reached the 2-minute mark here just a few moments ago. They actually stopped it a little beyond 2 minutes, but at any rate, the scoreboard clock is stopped. Good job there by the keeper. When the referee blows his whistle twice, that indicates the end of the half. All right, trying to get upfield, West Lincoln is, and good challenge there. Throw in for West Lincoln coming up. Well, it looks like actually that's halftime. Sorry about that. So we will have our intermission here for the next few moments, and we'll be back when they say it's time to come back as the Lady Panthers of Brookhaven lead at halftime 4-0 over West Lincoln. This is Lady Bear Soccer right here on BSPN, the Bear Sports Network. We'll talk to you in a few minutes.
Back to the goals, the saves, and the corner kicks. It's West Lincoln Soccer on BSPN, the Bears Sports Network.
All right, welcome back to Lady Bear Soccer here on BSPN, the Bear Sports Network. Hello, I'm Jonathan Tullis, live from Perry Miller Field, bringing you all the action here as we get ready to get back underway here in just a couple of moments. All right, so Lady Bears and Lady Panthers of Brookhaven getting set to resume here. And Brookhaven leading the Lady Bears 4-0. So Lady Bears hoping to get something going here in the second half. And fresh 40 minutes about to go up here on the scoreboard. And so they'll be able to have another go at it here as we get ready to get back underway here in just a few moments. Just want to give you a reminder, tomorrow night we will also be carrying the home opener for the varsity girls and boys basketball teams as they have their home opener at the Bears Den tomorrow evening. Tip-off set for the girls game at 6, with the boys game following at about 7:30. We'll be going live shortly before the girls game here on BSPN. So if you can't make it out tomorrow night, you can join us right here for all the action. All right, getting ready for kickoff here. Brookhaven will be getting the ball here in the second half, I should say. And at halftime, the teams do switch halves. So West Lincoln will now be defending the concession stand end, and Brookhaven will be defending the scoreboard side. Looks like West Lincoln is actually kicking off. I thought that was the way it was. I thought Brookhaven had kicked off in the first half, so I was wondering about that. So it does look like West Lincoln is going to be kicking off here to begin the second half. All right. All right, there's the whistle, and we're underway. Second half of soccer beginning here at Perry Miller. Brookhaven coming out aggressive once again. The Bears also trying to challenge on defense. Taking a shot. Stevenson says no. Say hello to Caden C. Just popped into the press box here. Of course, Caden C., one of the seniors on the Bears football team. He was actually got some academic recognition today up at Mississippi State, so I want to congratulate him on that honor. Coming to fix a problem with the PA system, but at any rate, we're underway here. So Lady Bears just had a throw-in, trying to get up the field and trying to get on the board. Again, as Brookhaven leads 4-0 as we've just begun the second half. Good challenge there. Number 16, Verdon, on that steal. Bears trying to get across midfield as Brookhaven just putting on the pressure here on defense. Good ball there. As it goes out of bounds, I have another throw in for the Lady Bears. Lady Bears applying the pressure. Looked like the ball went out of bounds. Be throw in for the Lady Bears. They're on the far end of the field. Just beyond where the camera can see at the moment. We'll try to figure that out before hopefully before the boys' game. Because again, the field is a little wider in soccer than it is in football, so got to account for that. This time a throw in coming for the Lady Panthers. And remember, though, on this end of the field is West Lincoln's to defend. So Brookhaven definitely in a scoring position here. Lady Bears trying to clear it out, trying to apply that defensive pressure they've been applying for most of the game. Brookhaven just able to take some really good shots from afar. Throw in for the Lady Panthers. Take another shot there, and Lady Bears able to hold them off there on defense. Throw in coming for Brookhaven. 35 minutes approximately to go here in the second half, as Brookhaven leads 4-0 over your Lady Bears. All right, Lady Bears trying to get up the field. Would love to at least get back across midfield so they can take have another go at it. And they're going to do it. Kind of wanted a foul there, but referee said it looked clean, so at any rate, do have a throw-in coming as the ball went out of bounds. Throw-in coming for the Lady Bears. Lady Bears trying to apply some offensive pressure here. Ball out of bounds once again. Be throw in for Brookhaven. 4-0 your score in favor of the Lady Panthers. Throw in done. Again, Lady Bears applying some great defensive pressure here. The goals that Brookhaven has scored, like I said, have just been kind of shots from afar, just able to get those in. Do have some very talented shooters here with Brookhaven's Lady Panthers. Trying to cross it over. Pressure. Little shot there, broken up by the Lady Bears defense. And we do have an injured West Lincoln player, maybe possibly two injured West Lincoln players there on the field, as we will take a timeout here for a moment to attend to them. The clock does officially stop for injuries. Typically in high school soccer, the scoreboard clock will just continue to run until the 2-minute mark. Coming off the field there under her own power. Try to get a number here for you here in just a second. That was Colby Thornton there. The Lady Bear got shaken up. So we'll resume play here in just a moment, figure out what we're going to do here. Not sure if the Lady Bears were, no, looks like it's going to be a corner kick there for Brookhaven. I thought at first that a foul had been called, and they were going to award the Bears a free kick, or Lady Bears a free kick, but now it was a corner kick there as the ball went out of bounds past the goal line. And the ball sent out of bounds, going to be a throw in for the Lady Panthers. Throw in taken. Lady Bears, again, doing a really good job on defense here, trying to clear it all out. Throw in for Brookhaven. Ball being played there on the far end of the field where the camera can't quite reach. It was just sent out of bounds. Going to be a throw-in for the Lady Panthers once again. So they'll take this very, very deep into West Lincoln's end of the field. One of the Brookhaven players was trying to line up for a shot, but was deflected. Stevenson gets a hold of it. And going to be a kick from the goalie box, from the goal box. West Lincoln with the throw in. And tried a shot there, went wide. Another goal kick for West Lincoln. Throw in coming for West Lincoln. And a header. Throw in awarded to West Lincoln once again. Good throw in, good ball there. Sent out of bounds again. Linesman again says it's Brookhaven's ball, or West Lincoln's ball, rather. Facing her almost one-on-one there. Tried to take a shot, didn't quite get a good foot on it. Is West Lincoln going to be able to clear it out? Out of bounds, throw in for West Lincoln. So the big box I mentioned on either side of the field, the larger box is the penalty area. And kind of the box within the box is the goal box. And I have a foul on that. Looks like a free kick being awarded to Brookhaven. About 29 or so minutes left to go here in the first half, in the second half, I should say. Good crossover. Cleared out. Shot taken. And she finds the back of the net. 5-0 in favor of Brookhaven. again, Brookhaven just able to get these shots in kind of from a little, several yards out from the goals. So if they get close to the goal, they're not going to have much luck there with the defensive pressure that West Lincoln is putting on them. But with them able to shoot from several yards out like that, it's just kind of hard to defend at all times. Ball going to go out of bounds, be another goal kick. Everybody believes it's actually going to be a corner kick. Yep, going to be a corner kick for Brookhaven. Going to be kind of in that area where we can't quite get the camera. So, yeah, I'm going to try to work on that before the boys' game. See if we can get that fixed. At any rate, crossover, sent out of bounds once again. And this is going to be a goal kick for West Lincoln. 5-0 in favor of Brookhaven. Good ball there. Good defensive pressure. Great ball there by the Lady Bears. Out of bounds for throw in for West Lincoln coming up right here. Ball set up field, nobody there. Cleared out easily by Brookhaven's goalkeeper. I'll say this is one of the first times they've been across midfield this half, so sign of improvement there as the Lady Bears get another throw in. About 26 minutes left to go here in the second half. Good pressure there. Ball out of bounds, throw in for the West Lincoln Lady Bears. And it looks like we're also going to have a substitution. Brookhaven getting ready to attempt another shot here. Stevenson gets it that time. Ball out of bounds, throw in for Brookhaven. And another throw-in coming up for the Lady Panthers. The wind doesn't seem to be affecting play as much as I expected it to. Of course, the wind's kind of died down a little bit the last little bit. Throw in from almost the far corner for Brookhaven. Lady Bears applying the pressure. cleared it out, but we got a foul, looks like. So it should be a free kick awarded, going to be a direct free kick, I believe, awarded to Brookhaven. Unsure what that foul, of course, was. You know, there's as I mentioned earlier, the referees don't usually have a signal to indicate a foul, just whether or not it's going to be a direct free kick, an indirect free kick, goal kick, whatever the situation calls for. Ball went out of bounds on that, and that's going to be a goal kick there for the Lady Bears. Try to clear it out of there on into the field. Pressure applied, kicked out of bounds, going to be throw in for the Lady Panthers. About 22 minutes left to go approximately here in the second half as Brookhaven leads 5-0 over your West Lincoln Lady Bears. Good interception there. Trying to clear it out, trying to get it upfield. Throw in coming for the Lady Bears. Handled nicely, trying to get up to midfield, but Lady Panthers just right there, able to get it. Stevenson comes out to get it. Possibly prevents a 6th goal for the Lady Panthers. Coming out to get it once again. Good hustle. Good hustle there by the keeper. Scoreboard says we're past the 20-minute mark here, so roughly halfway through the second half. Maybe just shy of that, depending on what the official time says. Another good grab there by the keeper. Lady Bears trying to clear it out. Another throw in coming. Throw in for the Lady Panthers. Got a whistle here. We've got a substitution coming on. Brookhaven going to make a couple of subs here. Referee says go, so we going. Again, some good defense here by the Lady Bears. As I said, the goals that Brookhaven has scored, they've been shots from several yards out. So, again, it's very hard to always be able to defend those shots. Sometimes they just get in. But overall, I say the Lady Bears doing a pretty good job. Even though if the score may not indicate that on defense, they're doing really well. For their next game, certainly want to improve on the offensive side of the ball. So we got a whistle. And we get a free kick awarded to the Bears, to the Lady Bears. West Lincoln makes a couple of substitutions of their own. Good ball there, clearing it out. Another shot there. Going to go over the crossbar. So the score remains 5-0 in favor of Brookhaven. Great work there by the keeper. As I said, the Lady Bears really doing well on defense. Again, even though the score may not reflect that, if you just look at the score, but they've been pretty solid. Just as I said, the shots from many yards out, it's just hard to defend, you know. Can't always stop them. As the Lady Panthers get ready to throw it in. Kylie Suki there with the throw in for the Lady Bears. Lady Bears trying to get across midfield here. There we go. Trying to get lined up to get a pass to an open player. Going to be out of bounds, throw in coming for the Lady Panthers. Approximately 15 minutes to go here in the second half. Approximately. Out of bounds, another throw in for Brookhaven. Throw in coming for West Lincoln. Not able to make anything happen here this time offensively. Throw in coming for West Lincoln. So folks wanted a foul there. Referee says play on. Brookhaven trying to get lined up for a shot here. Goal kick coming up as the ball went out of bounds. Good job there by the keeper, being right there, right where she needed to be. Tried a crossover shot there, didn't quite find the net. So coming up, a goal kick here for the West Lincoln Lady Bears. A little over 11 minutes to go, approximately, as the Brookhaven Lady Panthers lead West Lincoln 5-0. Out here at Perry Miller Field. Don't forget the boys will be getting in action as soon as a little while after this game is over, and we'll be bringing you that game here on BSPN as well. As the Lady Bears make a substitution. Then tomorrow night we'll have the home opener for both the Lady Bears and Bears varsity basketball teams as they take on North Pike in the Bears Den at the Case Gymnasium tomorrow night. Girls game tipping off at 6 o'clock. And the boys following it at about 7:30. And we'll also bring you that right here on BSPN. Good defensive pressure there by the Lady Bears. Trying to take the shot there. Here's Brookhaven. That's not happening. Again, good defense being played by the Lady Bears. Don't let the score fool you. Like I said, it's been mostly shots from several yards out. But anything, Brookhaven hadn't been able to make anything happen near the net. Great job there by Stevenson. Less than 10 minutes to go, roundabout here in the second half. Lining up for another shot. Great save there by the keeper. Another shot. Finds the back of the net. So now the Lady Panthers going up 6-0 over West Lincoln. A little over 8 minutes to go here in the game. West Lincoln trying to get up to the offensive side of the field for them, but Brookhaven putting on that pressure. Out of bounds, be a throw in. No, didn't go out of. Did it go out of bounds? Yeah, it did. Throw in for the West Lincoln Lady Bears. Out of bounds once again. This one going in favor of Brookhaven. So they'll be throwing it in here in just a moment. Wanted a foul there, but also the referee said play on. Had a Brookhaven player go down momentarily inside the penalty box, but I don't think anything came of that. No. Referee is awarding a penalty kick. And it's good. And due to the mercy rule that is in place after the 50th minute, if a team goes up by 7 or more goals, that ends the ball game. Or that ends the match, rather, I should say. So this is going to be your final score, ending in a penalty kick. Brookhaven 7, West Lincoln 0. All right, so we're going to have the boys game coming up here in just a little bit, so we'll be bringing you that action right here in just a little while. So keep it right here on BSPN, the Bear Sports Network, and we'll bring you that here in just a little bit. Again, final score of the girls game, Brookhaven 7 and your Lady Bears 0. We'll be back in just a little bit for the boys game. This is West Lincoln Soccer here on BSPN, the Bear Sports Network.
BSPN, the Bears Sports Network. Back to the goals, the saves, and the corner kicks. It's West Lincoln Soccer on BSPN, the Bears Sports Network.
All right, welcome back to soccer action here on BSPN, the Bears Sports Network. I'm Jonathan Tullis, bringing you all the action here live from Perry Miller Field tonight. Home opener for both the girls and the boys varsity soccer teams. Just completed the girls game a few moments ago, and they lost by the mercy rule 7-0 over the Lady Panthers of Brookhaven. Tough start to the year, but of course they certainly got plenty of time to bounce back. All right, so the boys are about to have their home opener here in just a moment, taking on these same Old Brook Panthers. And the starters for the boys, your strikers, number 5, Leighton Boland, number 19, Jacob Jones. Midfielders, number 21, Corbin Stewart, number 7, Jonah Whittington, number 27, Clay LeRae, number 28, Hayden Ezel. Defenders, number 12, Tyler Hall. Number 1, Hayden Skates. Number 18, Braxton Davis. Number 2, Fisher Rollins. Okay. Got your goalkeeper, number 26, Blaze Lilly, and you are welcome to that if you can read it. My mom said I should have been a doctor. I have horrible handwriting, so the PA announcer wanting to borrow my starting lineup. Good luck. So, at any rate, we got your starters here at West Lincoln coming up here in just a few moments as we get ready to get back underway. The moment just waiting on the teams to get finished talking, and we'll have the starting lineup here in just a moment, and we'll get underway here very shortly here at Perry Miller Field. Incidentally, our next live stream of soccer is going to be November 15th. You can go ahead. Okay. She was looking at me. I wasn't sure if she was waiting on me. But at any rate, November 15th is going to be the next game that we're going to carry here on BSPN when the soccer teams take on the North Pike Jaguars. And, of course, keep an eye on our social media. Weather can certainly affect things in soccer. So if we have any cancellations or changes in plans or anything of that nature, we will announce it on our Facebook and our Instagram. And you can always get connected to those on our website, bspn.live, bspn.live. All right, getting ready to have the starting lineups. I think that was a signal. So getting ready to get underway here. Push it. Yeah.
Now announcing your starting lineup for your West Lincoln Bears. Number 5, Leighton Boland. Number 19, Jacob Jones. Number 21, Corbin Stewart. Number 7, Jonah Whittington. Number 27, Clay LeRae. Number 28, Hayden Ezel. Number 17, Tyler Hall. Number 1, Hayden Skates. Number 18, Braxton Davis. Number 2, Fisher Rollins. And your goalkeeper, number 26, Blaze Lilly.
Good job. Thank you very much. Getting ready to kick off here. And one of the names you heard, Hayden Skates, he had a very good showing at the cross-country meet here about a week ago. The state cross-country meet, finished 12th place with a time of 19:38. So congrats to him as we get underway here at Perry Miller Field.
I didn't think it was that loud. Very loud. He said hello.
Got a throw in coming. West Lincoln taking this one. And wanted a foul. Referee says play on. Good pressure there. Good job. Good steal. Throw in for Brookhaven. Ball out of bounds. Going to be another throw in for Brookhaven. The Bears on the field now looking to put forth some defensive pressure here. Defending the concession stand end. And ball going to go way over the crossbar. Or did it go in? I thought it went over. Oh, no. It did go over. He was getting the extra ball. So we got a goal kick here for the Bears. Good pressure there by the Bears. And got a foul. It'll be a free kick for the Panthers. All right, good save there. Cleared out. Goal kick coming for West Lincoln. I'm sorry. Looks like it's going to be a throw-in, actually, maybe. Oh, he swapped out the ball there. Okay, so there we go. It is a goal kick. Ball out of bounds. Throw in for Brookhaven. Out of bounds. And the Panthers going to get their first corner kick of the night. Approximately 35 minutes to go here in the first half. Here in the boys varsity soccer action. Here on BSPN, the Bear Sports Network. West Lincoln taking on Brookhaven. Brookhaven trying to get on the board first. The Bears putting a lot of defensive pressure on them. Throw in for Brookhaven. Panthers send it in. Broken up. Trying to clear it out. Bears trying to get the ball out of their end of the field. And the keeper comes out, does a great job. Free kick awarded to the Bears. Set up field. Bears trying to get things together so they can have a go at the goal, but not before the ball goes back to their end of the field, and that's an open net. Brookhaven getting on the board first. So the Panthers taking an early 1-0 lead here in the first half. We got about 33 minutes to go here. Throw in coming for the Panthers. No, for the Bears, sorry. Bears trying to get upfield so they can get that goal back. Tried to cross it over. Couldn't make anything happen there. Goal kick coming up for the Panthers. They're a little over 32 minutes to go here in the first half. West Lincoln trailing early 1-0 to Brookhaven. All right, waiting for the goal kick here, and we are back underway. Bears not able to get upfield. Up, there we go. 21 Corbin Stewart there trying to get the ball upfield. Nice header there by the Panther defender there. One-on-one. Went wide of the goal. So goal kick coming up for West Lincoln. Approximately 31 and a half minutes to go here in the first half. And waiting on the ball, gonna have another goal kick here for West Lincoln. Blaze Lilly getting it. Good to go, gonna be taken by one of the defenders. Didn't get his number. At any rate, trying to put up some defensive pressure here on Brookhaven. Taken by Stewart. Good defense there by the Bears, and long shot taken. Don't know if he really meant that to be a shot on goal, but if we were playing football, that would have been good. So we'll have a goal kick here for West Lincoln coming up here in just a second with approximately a little over 30 minutes to go here in the first half. Bears trying to clear it out. It looks like we'll get a corner kick here for Brookhaven coming up here in just a moment. Do want to say hello to folks checking us out here on YouTube and on Huddle TV. If you are tuning in tonight, or whenever you may watch this, because it is still available on demand, love for you to leave a comment. Let us know that you're joining us, and thanks very much for your support. Shot there, blocked up by the Bears defense. Brookhaven still putting on the pressure, trying to challenge. Good save there by Blaze. Again, Brookhaven ahead 1-0 over the Bears. Good ball. He's almost one-on-one. He's got it. Was trying to get upfield anyway. Had it almost by himself. And a shot taken there and easily saved by the goalkeeper. Out of bounds, throw in going to be for Brookhaven. Also got a substitution coming in. Off the crossbar after that shot. Brookhaven putting a lot of pressure here on offense. Throw in coming for West Lincoln. And got a flag there by the linesman. Somebody may have been offside there. Yep, going to be a throw in. It was out of bounds. Tyler Hall there on the header. Bears trying to clear it out, so we got a throw-in coming for West Lincoln. A little over 26 minutes to go here in the first half. Bears showing some good hustle out here tonight. Ball back out of bounds. Throw in coming for Brookhaven. As the Panthers send it in and up the field. Trying to get a shot in there, but it went wide. About 25 minutes to go here in the first half. Again, a reminder, the time shown on the scoreboard is approximate, as the official time is kept by the referee on the field. So usually the scoreboard is going to stop with 2 minutes left to go in each half. Goalkeeper taken down. Looks like he's okay, but nonetheless, West Lincoln will get a free kick from this. Again, a lot of people think that soccer is a non-contact sport, and that is just not the case. Plenty of contact to go around. If you've ever seen a slide tackle, you know some of those can be just outright nasty. I've seen some international games where somebody got a slide tackle and it ended up injuring them pretty severely. So soccer is definitely not a non-contact sport. Lots of contact involved. Goal kick coming up for West Lincoln after the ball out of bounds on the end line. Blaze scooping it up once again, sending it out upfield. Another shot going out of bounds. Another goal kick coming up for West Lincoln. Tomorrow night, don't forget, we're going to be bringing you the home opener for the varsity basketball teams, the Lady Bears and the Bears taking on the North Pike Jags. Girls game tipping off at 6 o'clock with the boys after at approximately 7:30. And if you can't make it to the Bears Den, we'll have the action for you right here on BSPN on YouTube and Huddle TV. Out of bounds once again, another throw-in coming for the Panthers. Couldn't quite stay on his feet there. Out of bounds, have a throw-in coming. Looks like West Lincoln's going to be taking this one. West Lincoln wanting to get on the board, got a whistle there. Looked like it might have been handling. Trying to palm the ball there. Couldn't get away with it. Again, the officials don't give a signal to indicate the foul that was whistled. The only signals they give is to indicate a indirect or direct free kick, out of bounds, goal kick, penalty kick, things of that nature. So for all I know, it may have been something else. But it looked like one of West Lincoln's players tried to palm the ball, and referee saw it. Another free kick there for Brookhaven. Trying to get it to one of the other Brookhaven players to put it in the net, but that wasn't happening. So goal kick coming up for West Lincoln. Approximately 21 minutes to go here in the first half. Good cross pass there by the Panthers. West Lincoln trying to keep the defensive pressure up. Tyler Hall there trying to intercept the ball, but didn't quite happen. And the Panthers once again finding the back of the net. So that's going to make it 2-0 in favor of Brookhaven. Just was able to squeeze it into that corner there. Bears kicking things off, trying to get it back upfield. Ball going out of bounds, going to be a throw in for the Bears. Bears trailing 2-0 as we got about 19 or so minutes left to go here in the first half of boys varsity soccer. West Lincoln Bears taking on the Brookhaven Panthers. Thank the Panthers for making the drive over here from Old Brook. Not a far drive, of course, but nonetheless, glad to host them here at Perry Miller Field. And Lily scooping it up. Gonna send it back upfield. Getting picked up quickly by a Panther. And ball going out of bounds. Gonna have a goal kick coming up for West Lincoln. Again, one of those you're not sure if it was actually a shot on goal or if it just was some misdirection there, but nonetheless, another goal kick coming up for West Lincoln. Went way out of bounds, way over everybody's heads. Good defense by the Bears. Great steal there. Steal by Tucker Parsons. Couldn't quite make it happen there. Nonetheless, good attempt by the Bears. And got a whistle. Looked like we got an offside foul on Brookhaven. This will be a free kick awarded to the Bears. So when the linesman holds up the flag straight up, that means that somebody on offense was offside. Then they point to the approximate place where the offside occurred, and that's where the free kick is awarded. Out of bounds, throw in for the Panthers. Another offside foul on Brookhaven. So another free kick be awarded to the, to West Lincoln. A little over 15 minutes to go here in the first half. Ball out of bounds. Be a goal kick coming up for the Bears. Bears trying to get the ball upfield. Goes out of bounds. Another throw in coming up, this time for Brookhaven. Good aggressive play for the Bears. Panthers just right there in the best spot to steal it. Cleared out. Great job there, saving a goal. Brookhaven trying to set up a shot. Goes wide. Goal kick coming up for West Lincoln. Brookhaven leads 2-0 over the Bears. Approximately 14 minutes to go here in the first half. Like I was mistaken, that was a corner kick initially, but now it was a goal kick. Trying to clear it out across midfield. Came off the shin of a Panther for them to take possession back. Bears trying to get on the board here, right off the leg of a Panther. Out of bounds, a throw in coming up. Going to be taken by West Lincoln. Sent up. Out of bounds once again. This one awarded to Brookhaven. Brookhaven leading 2-0 over West Lincoln here in the first half. Brookhaven once again with a throw in. Brookhaven once again finding the back of the net there. Wasn't sure if it actually went in, but it did. So that's going to make it 3-0 in favor of Brookhaven. Kickoff taken by the Bears. Ball going out of bounds. Throw in coming up for Brookhaven. Approximately 11 minutes to go here in the first half. Ball out of bounds. Looked like it went into the bleachers there on the Brookhaven side. Throw in coming up for the Bears. Brookhaven trying to dribble the ball across midfield. Gets it. And going to have a foul there. Contact foul. Free kick awarded to West Lincoln. Leighton Bolin there applying some pressure. Had a clear ball, couldn't quite get to it before a Panther got to it. Nonetheless, trying to cross it over and scooped up by the Panther goalkeeper. About 9 minutes left to go, rather, approximately. Ball out of bounds, throw in coming. Wind picking up here at Perry Miller Field. It may impact the play just a little bit. Lining up for a shot. Tried to head it in, wasn't able to do it. Good defense there by the Bears. Keep the goal from going in. Excellent defense there by West Lincoln as we get set up for a Brookhaven corner kick. I got a substitution happening for the Bears. Number 2, Fisher Rollins entering the game. West Lincoln trying to dribble the ball upfield. Bolin couldn't quite get to it there. Bears trying to make something happen, trying to get lined up for a shot. Couldn't quite make it happen there. Bears putting on some pressure on these Panthers, though. And offside on the Bears. I mentioned a little while ago, the offside rule is honestly kind of hard to explain. I kind of just go with it. Big time kick there by Brookhaven, getting up onto the West Lincoln side of the field. Try to crossover. And goes out of bounds, setting up another goal kick for West Lincoln. About 6 minutes to go here in the first half. And had a whistle. Looks like a free kick there for the Bears. Another substitution happening. Number 27, Clay LeRae, re-entering the game. Out of bounds, throw in for Brookhaven. Trying to get up, trying to clear it out. And Lilly going to scoop it up. Punts it. Takes a shot, finds the back of the net once again, makes it 4-0 in favor of Brookhaven. I'm going to say about 3:30 or so, maybe 4 minutes left to go here in the first half. As Brookhaven takes that 4-0 lead. Kicking off. Over into the corner, and looks like going to be a free kick awarded to the Bears. Not sure what could have happened there, but at any rate, getting down close to 2 minutes to go on the scoreboard, but again, remember, that's not the official time. Ball out of bounds, throw in coming up for Brookhaven. Throw in coming up for the Bears. 2 minutes showing on the scoreboard, which means maybe around that time left to go here in the half. At any rate, the referee, again, keeps the official time, so wait on his signal to let us know when the half is over. Throw in for the Bears. Brookhaven right there to get it. Good pressure there by the Bears. We're gonna have another shot setting up here. Nothing doing. Good save there by the keeper. Free kick coming up for the Bears. Getting down to the wire here in the first half. West Lincoln trailing 4-0 to Brookhaven. Scooping it up. And that's going to do it for the half. All right, so it is halftime here at Perry Miller Field on the home opener for the varsity soccer schedule for West Lincoln tonight. West Lincoln boys trailing 4-0 over Brookhaven. So we'll take a break, and we'll be back as soon as halftime is over. This is Bears Soccer here on BSPN, the Bear Sports Network.
back to the goals, the saves, and the corner kicks. It's West Lincoln Soccer on BSPN, the Bears Sports Network.
All right, welcome back to Bears Soccer here on BSPN, the Bears Sports Network. I'm Jonathan Tullis. Glad to be hanging out with you tonight. Glad to be bringing you all of the action from here at Perry Miller Field. Getting set to get back underway here in just a couple of moments. The team's making their way back onto the field, and the officials are getting into their positions. If you're just joining us, the Bears trail the Panthers of of Brookhaven 4-0 as we get ready to start the second half here in just a couple of moments. Referee blows the whistle and the thing kicks. Everything's getting kicked off here. So again, as a reminder, they do swap ends here at the half. So now the Bears will be defending the scoreboard end to Perry Miller Field, and Brookhaven will be defending the end with the concession stand. Another throw in coming up for the Panthers here. Bears just couldn't get anything going on. Or throwing coming up for West Lincoln, rather. Bears just couldn't get anything going offensively here in the first half. So still looking for their first goal of the game. Have seen some solid effort, just hasn't translated into goals. And Brookhaven putting another one in the back of the net, making it 5-0. So Bears getting set to kick things off. Should it become a factor, you remember the girls' game ended in the mercy rule. If there is a goal differential of 7, then the game concludes after the 50th minute. Technically, in soccer, the clock counts up. But, of course, we usually have a count down on the scoreboards. So if we get to the 30-minute mark or about the 30-minute mark and Brookhaven leads, they score 2 more by that point, then the game would conclude. Or if they score 7 and go up by 7 at any point after that, the game concludes. That's the mercy rule that the MHSAA has in effect. And I only bring that up just because currently Brookhaven does lead 5-0, and the girls' game did end according to that mercy rule. But at any rate, the Bears are going to do everything they can to keep that from happening. Trying to put some pressure, trying to get upfield. Looks like a goal kick coming up for the Bears. Approximately 37 minutes left to go here in the second half. And throw in coming up for the Bears. Play continuing. Do have an injured Panther on the field. As soon as we can have a stoppage in play. Well, he got up, so maybe not. Another goal slipping in. Puts Brookhaven up 6-0. So about 35.5 to go here in the second half. Brookhaven leading 6-0 over West Lincoln. Trying to play the ball upfield. Brookhaven with the steal. Nice. Cleared out by the Panther keeper. Good save there. Good job by Lily being in the right place for that one. We did get that camera issue resolved, finally. Play continuing. Good steal there by the Bears. Cleared out by the goalkeeper. And it's out of bounds. So it should be a throw in for the Bears. And it will be. Brookhaven playing it upfield. Lily having none of that. Comes and scoops it up. Out of bounds. Throw in coming up for the Panthers. Finding the back of the net once again, bringing up that 7-0 differential. All right, so the mercy rule is in effect as of right now, so that means a couple more minutes. Scoreboard showing 32-20, and, of course, again, keep in mind that is not the official time. But at any rate, within a couple of minutes, unless the Bears can score again, the game will be over here in just a couple of minutes per the mercy rule for the MHSAA. Scoreboard only has 6-0, so maybe I'm off a little bit. I'll try to double check that here in a moment. I fully admit I could be off. Of course, we'll know in a few moments if the game doesn't end. We'll know I was wrong. I hope I'm wrong, honestly. Some solid defense there put down by the Bears. Didn't catch a number, but we're going to have a foul. No, injured Panther, sorry. An injured Panther being attended to. I may be off on the score. It may actually be 6-0. I'm going to wait just a moment just to make sure. If the game doesn't end in a couple of minutes, then we'll know for sure. But at any rate, the injured Panther coming off the field looks like under his own power. Always glad to see that. You never want to see somebody get hurt. All right, getting set to get back underway here. Good save there by the keeper. And that is going to be the ball game. All right, so West Lincoln taking a loss on their home opener tonight, unfortunately by the mercy rule, as the game ends in the 50th minute by a score of 7-0 in favor of Brookhaven. All right, so don't forget, we will be bringing you the next soccer live stream. It's going to be on November 15th as of right now. Of course, like I said, weather and things of that nature could interfere and make schedule changes have to happen. So keep an eye on our social media. Keep an eye. You can get connected there at bspn.live, and that'll take you to our Instagram as well as our Facebook pages. And any updates to the schedule that we have, we will actually definitely post. But tomorrow night, we're also going to be bringing you the home opener for the varsity basketball teams. The Lady Bears and the Bears taking on the North Pike Jaguars. That's going to be taking place in the Bears Den. Girls game tipping off at 6 with the boys following at about 7:30. So I'll be bringing you that tomorrow night here on BSPN, the Bears Sports Network. Thanks very much for joining us, and sorry this wasn't a better result, but final score tonight, West Lincoln going down to the Brookhaven Panthers 7-0. We'll talk to you tomorrow night live from the Case Gymnasium here on BSPN, the Bear Sports Network. Good night.
Thanks for joining us on BSPN. Find our schedule of games at bspn.live.